What the hell is going on, people? This is Periodic, and you see the title of the video. Holy bleep, bleep, bleep. They brought it back. If you guys don't know what I am talking about, the New Year's banner, the step-up banner, the guaranteed banner that we had during New Year's celebration of 2018 is back. It's almost entirely the same as what it was, with very small differences, and this time it's only one rotation. If you guys don't remember, during New Year's celebration, we ended up getting a step-up banner. First step was 20 Dragon Stones for 10 cards. Second step and third step were 40 Dragon Stones, and then fourth step and fifth step were 50 apiece. Now, what they would give you is the first step was a guaranteed Extreme Z Awakenable card. The second step was a guaranteed super type lead, if I remember correctly. Third step was a guaranteed extreme type lead. Fourth step was a guaranteed category leader. And then the fifth step was a guaranteed LR. Now, it had a ton of cards in the banner, and you can also pull LRs in these, step 1 or step 2, step 3 or step 4, or you can pull category units in step 1, step 2, step 3. On Global, I was able to pull LR Cell, as well as, who's the other LR that I pulled? I don't remember now. It's been so long ago. But they allowed you to do 2 rotations on this. Now it's only 1. That's not a big deal. Let's jump into the details just a little bit, because I'm going to show you exactly who's available on this banner. I mean, brand new. This is absolutely nuts. And if you guys are wondering why they're doing this type of celebration, I'm almost positive it's for Japan. Their emperor has stepped down today. I think he was something like 85 years old or something like that. And it's the first time in 200 years where a living emperor has stepped down. And I think his name is like Akihito or something like that. And his son, Naruhito, Naruhito, is very similar to Naruto, is going to take over. So I think he's taking over today or tomorrow or something like that. So in Japan, very, very big deal. Obviously, they still have, that type of emperor and things of that nature, prince and all that stuff. Very similar to England, how they have their queen and their princes and things like that. Now, very similar to England, they're really figureheads. They're not in power, really. They don't make any decisions. Both countries, I believe both countries have prime ministers. England for sure, almost 100% sure that Japan has prime ministers too. So they have their own bodies of government and things of that nature. But the royal family is still like, symbolic. So the fact that this emperor is stepping down is a very big deal. And in Japan, they also, in the past, more so than in the present, they saw the emperor almost as divine, that they were, they had ties to gods and things of that nature, that, they were more than human. Now, not so much, but they, they still kind of have that, they still have that reverence for the emperor. So it's a big deal that he's stepping down and his son is taking over. So they have this, Dokkan Battle has this massive celebration. The step-up banner is back again, and we're going to take a look at who's on the banner. As you can see, you got UI Goku and a few other heads. So if we go down to step 1, like I said, the first step is only going to be 20 stones, which is fantastic. You're going to pull 10 cards, and if we scroll right here, this is going to be one of the guaranteed units that you can get from this banner. So as you can see, all of these characters are Extreme Z Awakenable. You have the Tech Cell, Physical Kid Buu, Strength Broly, Super Saiyan Broly, the AGL, Super Saiyan 3 Goku, Intelligence Janemba, the Super Gogeta, Full Power Frieza, Intelligence Gohan, Super Saiyan 3 Vegeta, Tech Beerus, Tech Super Saiyan 3 Gotenks, and Tech Golden Frieza. So just a killer's row of Extreme Z Awakenable characters. Now here's where it gets interesting, because they switched it up a little bit. They did indeed switch it up. So on step 2, which is 40 stones, you have some of the super units, some of the super leads. So you have, Strength Goku, Super Saiyan 4 Goku. Actually, I think this is all the leads. So you have Strength Super Goku, you have Super Saiyan 4 Goku, Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta, Tech Super Saiyan 3 Goku, Intelligence Super Gogeta, and Super Saiyan 3 Gotenks Physical. But then they added Super Blue Vegito up there, the physical card, which is very fascinating. Very fascinating indeed. It kind of makes me feel that they're going to Extreme Z Awaken him somewhat soon. Because why else would they throw him in there? Very odd. The second, or the third step, the second one that's also 40 stones, you have Rose Goku up top. Then you have the extreme leads with physical Cooler, AGL Super 17, Intelligence Kid Buu, Strength Janemba, as well as Super Saiyan 3 Broly. So that is step 3. Now when we get to step 4, it's the first part where it's 50 stones. And I mean, this is just fantastic. You have the fusion category leader, Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta, Shadow Dragons, Omega Shenron. You have Hybrid Saiyans with the Mystic Gohan, Resurrected Warriors with Golden Frieza, Realm of Gods with UI Goku. You have Majin Buu Saga with Super Vegito. You have Super Saiyan 3 with Super Saiyan 3 Bardock. Tournament of Power Universal Survival Saga with Jiren. Movie Boss with the boy Turles. Pure Saiyans, I believe still the biggest category in the game with Evolved Vegeta. Future with the Super Saiyan Gohan. Future, obviously adult Future. Full Power with the boy SS4 Goku. Androids with MVP 17 himself, who I'm still missing on Global. Transformation Boost with the Strength Buu, and then obviously the most malevolent clan, or Wicked Bloodline, I believe, on Global, the AGL Metal Cooler. Now, to finish it all off, we're going to take a look at step 5, and then we'll talk about possibilities of this coming to Global. So, if we take a look at step 5, this is the guaranteed LR portion. So, starting it off strong with the OGs, right? So, you have your LR Super Saiyan 2 Gohan, your Majin Vegeta, your LR Broly, your Goku Black and Zamasu, including LR Trunks there. You got Goten and Trunks. You have Bojack. You got Super Saiyan 3 Goku. You have Beerus and Whis. You got Bardock. You have Cell. And then the two new additions. You got Goku Frieza and LR Trunks. So that is just fantastic that you have two new units, because over on Global, obviously you had the Bardock, you had the Cell. If I remember correctly, on Global, I pulled LR Cell. And then I think, I got Majin Vegeta. That's how I got my LR Majin Vegeta. I got Majin Vegeta and I got LR Cell. And I'll probably put the card for that somewhere at the top. So if you want to go check out those summons. And then over on JP, I ended up pulling LR Beerus twice. So that was pretty awesome. But man, if you guys don't have an LR, or you're low on LRs, like you don't have that many, forego the Zamasu and the Trunks banner. Save up all your stones, do the boss rush, do the Extreme Z Awakenings, do all the missions, do all the events, save up 200 stones so you can summon on this. That's what I'm going to do. In case you guys didn't see, I'm at like 50 stones right now. I still have the Extreme Z Awakenings to do. I still have the boss rushes to do, so I'll be over 100 stones there. And then I'm just going to try to bang out all the missions and anything I can, scratch, claw, and steal Dragon Stones to be able to get to 200 and be able to do a summon on this banner, because it's just that many guaranteed units. 5 guaranteed units guaranteed on 200 stones, which would normally be on the Dual Dokkan Fest right now. That's still 5 multis, which is pretty good, because it's 3 plus 1, so that'll be 150. You do another one, so that'd still be 5, which is good. But this right here, you're guaranteeing yourself top tier units plus an LR, which is, you just can't pass that up. So we should be hitting top grossing again on JP and on Android. I'm guessing we'll probably get like 50 stones for that accomplishment. So keep that in mind. It's going to be fantastic. And in regards to Global, if this does not appear on our side of the game, I say our because Global is my main. This JP account is completely free to play. But if this banner does not appear by a few hours after this video is posted, then that means that they're going to save it until probably Thanksgiving celebration, maybe sometime in September, some kind of fall celebration. The reason why is, like I said again, this is a celebration for Japan. It's the emperor. Japan has the emperor. It's a big deal in that island. Not so much anywhere else. So it really depends if they translate it over to global and say, hey, this is a big deal for us, and so we're going to reward you guys as well with this step up banner. But I wouldn't count on it, to be quite honest. So keep that in mind, guys. If it appears, fantastic, but I would not put money down that they will give it to global. I think they're going to hold it in their back pocket for us, wait for a celebration. They could even use this during a lull between now and the 4-year anniversary, because we are going to have quite a gap in May and June. We're going to have a desolate wasteland of non-banners or just trash banners. We'll probably see the mono banners come back, AGL Tech, all those category banners come back, just stuff that you don't really want to throw stones into. So we may see this as sometime in May, sometime in June, if they don't have anything planned. But more than likely, we'll probably see it after the 4-year anniversary. Guys, let me know in the comments below what you think about this banner, and also let me know when you think this will drop over on global for us. If you're a global player, if you have yet to join the club, consider what you're doing with your life and go ahead and gently massage that subscribe button, gingerly ring that bell button, and sensually kiss the like button. As always, this is Periodic. See you in the next one.